friends, welcome back to a new video. So in today's video, we've got lots of cleaning, decluttering, and organization motivation going on. We are standing in my daughter's room, and this room I have been wanting to declutter and is in need of a good declutter for the longest time. Well, we're doing it today. I feel motivated. We're going to clean a little bit, decorate a little bit. We've got her closet that I want to go through, that I just want to go through, and she's going to go through with me. And we are going to declutter, because what happens is I will come in here and I will clean. I'll do a deep clean. We make her clean up after herself, but every now and then, you know, Mama just has to come in and do that deep clean. And it is a mess, literally within hours. I feel like if we get a good system going on, that she will be able to keep it clean easier. And I feel like also if we declutter, that will also make it easier for her to play and clean up after. I think right now what we've got going on is she's just overwhelmed because she has so much. She is a very blessed little girl, but she has a lot of stuff. Her room is already small as it is. So I think when we declutter, it'll make it easier for her to find what she needs to play, wants to play with, because she's got tons of toys that I think she just forgets about, to be honest. So we're gonna do that. So that's what we're doing today. Thank you again for joining me, and let's get all this done together. This room was this color when we moved in, and I actually don't mind this color. I think it is a very pretty green, and green is in right now. So I think it complements the pinks in her room very well. We eventually want to paint it a different color. Abigail's been asking for pink. I don't know how we feel about that, but anyway, like I said in previous videos, we've got work to do in this house, but we've only got so much money, so much time, so it's just going to be something that happens over time, and that's fine. But for now, I want to, things first, I don't know, on camera everything looks so much better. You guys, this rug is in need of a deep clean. She's got Play-Doh in it. I'm hoping that I can save this rug to reuse it, because it is a very cute rug. She's had it for a couple years now and I really like it, but I have not shampooed this rug since we've had it. So I'm going to take this outside and deep clean that and let that dry out in the sun while we are decluttering this situation here. So I'm going to go through her clothes. Dean has some clothes back here that are way too small on him now that I need to take out and put in a bin. All of this I've got to go through and just get rid of stuff, and I am hoping, I've got a label maker that I need to find. Probably going to move this into our den and label it and keep it minimal. That way they know when it's time to clean up what goes in what. So we're going to go through that, through this stuff. This is the main problem that we have. She loves to craft, and I love that. I love that she's a creative mind and she likes to make all the things. I actually got this desk from Goodwill for $20 and painted it, but Abigail has painted it as well, as you can see. So I'm going to try to clean that up, go through her drawers, get rid of, it's just, I can't, all the clutter. We're going to go through and minimalize it. That is the plan. I'm going to go through her drawers, go through here, I feel like there's stuff in there we can get rid of. Her books. This is the hardest part and the hardest time that I have decluttering, because I just love books and I want to keep them all, but we can't keep them all. As you can see, we are overflowing off of the bookshelf. I'm hoping, what I'm hoping to do is trying to minimize all of her toys and fit them all in this chest and stick them in that closet, and that frees up some more room in here for her to play, because there's, as I mentioned, it's a smaller room and there's just a lot going on. So I'm hoping that once we do this, it'll be easier for her to keep this room clean. She's got more stuff in here, which this isn't too bad. I just need to move that bin back underneath her play stuff, her play dresses. But I also need to go through her play dresses, get the dresses that are too small for her, because the other day she was playing with them and half of them were too small for her. So I want to do that as well. Oh, I also wanted to mention I picked these blinds up just from Walmart because this window doesn't have blinds. This window is the old blinds that were here when we moved in that just kind of need to be replaced. I'm going to put blinds in here, and then I'm going to just go ahead and get rid of these curtains. I cannot find the same ones anywhere. I've been looking, but right now she just has one panel on each window, and I really don't like how that looks. I've got some sheer curtains that I had up already, but I'm going to go ahead and put back up because she's at the age now where she doesn't really need the blackout curtains. So I'm going to take those down and get rid of those curtains and put those sheer curtains back up. The only reason why I haven't done it yet is because we don't have a blind in this window, and we're using this curtain for privacy at the moment. Hi! Hi! Are you gonna help? You gonna help Mama? Mama. Okay. Let's get started. Enough talking. Let's do it. Let's do the thing. So let's go ahead and get started. First things first, let's get this rug out and shampoo that. As I was picking this up, I was thinking, I don't know why I'm making things more difficult for myself. I'm pretty sure I can machine wash this. So we're gonna throw this in the washer. Saves us some time, and then I can just hang it out to dry. I'm gonna use this OxyClean stain remover. Hopefully that'll help you. Hopefully get all the Play-Doh out of here. So we'll see how well that goes. I love area rugs because look how bare it makes this room look now without the rug. Oh my goodness, where do I get to start? Where do I start? Get a bag. That way we can throw stuff in there as we declutter. The bag has come out. Nothing is fixed. And some things I kind of feel bad for getting rid of just because she's been given so much stuff as gifts and given to her. But if she doesn't play with it, I would rather get rid of it, free up the space, and also give somebody else the opportunity to play with it. She has this that we could put craft stuff in. I just need to really go through it. It's just got a bunch of random stuff. She got this for her birthday. So I'm going to keep that out.
Look, made out of paper bag.
Mm-hmm.
Thrifty.
Oh, I'm unwell. I loved this little cardigan. I was not emotionally prepared for all that. Thankfully, we have a nice, beautiful day today, so we can let it sit out in the sun. And the sun is one of the best things that you can do to get stains out of anything. It's a natural bleach. It looks fine. Tear it up, that's the good thing. Good. I'm trying to see if I can see any of the Play-Doh stain. I think I got the couch. That's exciting. Nice. Okay, we took a break to eat lunch. This is where we're at. It's hard for me not to look at all this and get overwhelmed very easily, but I have to remind myself that it's got to look worse before it gets better. Let's go ahead and get back into it. I changed my mind on this organization bin in here for all the toys. I thought about it and I was like, you know, I'm going to put that in there and it's just going to be a free-for-all, and I will never stop cleaning the toys that they will get out, especially Dean. Dean's the one that I've got to worry about. He will get all the toys out, and like at least in here I know that it's kind of contained and he's not always going in here. We're just going to put the toys back in here, but we did do a lot of decluttering. We even have some bins that are empty, so that's good. I'm going to put these quilts that Abby's for keepsakes in. I'm going to open this bin up and just throw those in. And also, if we can fit her carry-on bag, her little overnight bag. I'm also going to throw these extra blankets that are normally laying out on her chest here. I'm going to set them up here since we have plenty of space in her closet. Utilize all the space that we can. My goal is to try to get as much stuff out of her room, like in her bedroom, and put more like in the closets and just declutter, because it's just so much and her room is so small. Clutter the better.
Ever since you came into my life, it felt so good, it felt so right. You bring the sun on cloudy days, all the birds sing your praise. Do, 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 do. It's your face, your laugh, the way you hear music and the way you dance, but it's your soul that sings to me. I'm here to hold your heart, it's the sweetest gift that I will not drop, and I promise to always stay true. Yeah, I love you so. I love you so. Don't you know, no, no, don't you know, no, no, that I love you so. Even in the middle of the night you shine so bright. True beauty, a wondrous sight of everlasting light. We're stronger together, we can't be beat. Lift each other up when we feel defeat. Forever and ever, we're living the dream. Side by side, go team. I'm here to hold your heart, it's the sweetest gift that I will not drop, and I promise to always stay true. Yeah, I love you so. I love you so. Don't you know, no, no, don't you know, no, no, that I love you. Things change every day, nothing ever stays the same. People come and people go. There's a few things that I know. It's how you rock, it's how you roll, it's how you love, it's how you grow. Yeah, I love you so. I love you so. Don't you know, no, no, don't you know, no, no, that I love you. Yeah, I love
my goodness, it feels so much better in here. It doesn't feel as cluttered. It's just so nice. I took some stuff off the dresser. Those blankets alone, just taking a lot of the stuff out of the space that went in the closet just made a huge difference. And then the curtain, they're simple, but I think they are perfect with the space. I don't know, y'all tell me if you like the green. I personally like the green in here with the pink. I just really think it is a really pretty color combination. And here's her desk, looking from her bed to the other side. I've got a huge mess. This is the reality. When you're focusing and working on a project, everything else is madness. But it's clean in here. I cleaned the inside of her desk out, so it's nice and neat now. I really want to get this framed. I think that is so sweet. This was a card sent to her from her papa and yaya, and I really want to get that framed. Just trying to keep an eye out for a good frame at the thrift. But yeah, that drawer looks a lot better. This closet will not shut, and that thing hanging there does not help. But anyway, this is the closet situation. So I put all of her blankets up there, all of her bags. As I showed you earlier, we've got her like keepsake quilts in there, and then her overnight bag. I've got an extra comforter up there. We cleared her closet out, so she's got plenty of room. Honestly, I could have gone through these clothes and got rid of some, but I'm not going to worry about it. We got rid of tons of the stuff that was in these bins that she was just not playing with, and then I kind of just squeezed all her big baby doll stuff in here. That way it's all together when she wants to play with it. We've got accessories for different play sets that she has under her bed, just different poppets and stuff like that in here. A whole bin full of horses and different animal kind of randomness. I made her a little Lego bin over there. But yeah, it looks and feels so much better in here. Of course, Derek still has to put the blinds up on these windows, but I love this room because of the lighting. She's got 2 windows in here, and it's a smaller room, so it is just really nice in here. And you can see the tree, the shadow of the trees going back and forth in the wind. I just love it. Small things. It's the little things. And then I cleaned this out. I put a lot of her baby dolls in here. That's a really creepy baby doll. A lot of her baby dolls in here. Her little people, her karaoke machine, her Blue's Clues stuff, and then her magnet box in there. And I also like that this is free. There's nothing on here, so now she doesn't have to make a big old mess just to get to her toys. So hopefully that'll make a difference. We went through her books, got rid of a lot of them that she just was not reading. She likes to collect the Never Touch book. If you know what I'm talking about, if you are a mom, you probably know what I'm talking about. This was the very first one that she had, the Never Touch a Monster that was given to her, and that's what started the addiction. She's got several of them, and they just keep coming out with different ones. We try to keep up with all the different ones, but at this point I think we're just so behind that it's not even. And then also these little blue truck books, she loves those, so we've got those, and then all of her 5-minute story books down here. And then all of her baby doll accessories are in these 2 bins here. So we are done with this room, and it feels so good. Now I need to straighten up the rest of the house that has been destroyed. So here's the rug. I just wanted to show you all. I don't know if you can see the difference, but it looks so much better. I don't know why it took me this long to wash it. It just never struck me that I could throw it in the washer. But it looks so much better, and it was very much needed.
Hi. Hi.
That's your favorite, isn't it? That's Steffi.
Steffi.
That is Sophie. And that is her favorite. She sleeps with her every single night. I forgot to film the outro, but I wanted to say thank you for joining me and sticking with me if you've made it this far. I am talking to you from a few weeks later, and I want to say that this system has been working. She's been able to keep her room a lot more clean, and I'm inspired now to declutter the rest of my house, so I hope I've inspired you as well. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.